Hi, Joseph. How are you?
Doing good. What's up, John?
Pretty good. So I just met you. You're from Utah.
Yeah.
So, what are the most common stereotypes that people say when they hear that you're from Utah?
All right, so I'm correct. I'm not actually from Utah. I'm a military brat.
Yeah.
My dad was in the Air Force, but Utah is now home, and I love Utah. I love the 801. And of course, if you're from Utah, the first question you get is, "Are you a Mormon?" And then a lot of times, man, if you're on the East Coast, it's like, "Hey, you're the first one I ever met." You know, like, you guys actually exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do, man. We exist.
What's it like out there in Utah? How do you see the culture of people over there and how they're different from outside? You notice stark differences when you're on the East Coast?
Dude, you know what? I think people are people, and you know, I think that we all are kind of defined by one of two things: either our ability to love or our inability to love. You know, and I don't think that matters what religion you are or what people you are. We all look for the same types of, emotions and values, and I think we find meaning in the same sorts of ways. You know.
Yeah. So, what are some of the best memories you had growing up in Utah?
So here's the thing about Utah, man. I'll put our snow up against anybody's snow in the world. We got some of the best snow on earth. It's amazing. The people are great. You can leave your car unlocked, and odds are your stuff's not going to get jacked. You could actually lose your wallet at the restaurant and come back, and someone will have turned it in so that it wasn't stolen or thieved or anything like that. So there's a lot of there's great people and great values. I think that being able to let your kids run across the street to the park to go play with other kids, still having some of these old school values like that, they're still intrinsic to the community inside of Utah. So
if you have any message you want to share with the world, Joseph, what would you say?
Oh man, my message to the world. I think that I think that what defines you isn't what religion you are. It's not what political affiliation. It's not what race. Your sense of origin and validation, it should come by the decisions that you make, and the goodness that you try to create in the world. And I think that if we all focus on what we can give and not what we take, man, this world would be an amazing place to live.
All right, Joseph, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.